Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Sir Francis Drake FC playthrough on FIFA 22. We are 3 games into the season, 1 game into the Cup play in the Carabao Cup. We've got Middlesbrough coming up today. I've got high hopes for this one. We've also got to fill some roles, or holes, I guess I should say, on the team slot. We need to get somebody else in there. We probably need another CDM and another center back. I've been kind of looking at the free agency market. We've got a lot of scouting out and stuff, but with the calendar, I'm probably going to do the first 2 games, and then we'll have a little bit of time this last week here of the transfer window to really look through and see who we can bring on board. I've been looking at a lot of promising players because I feel like unless we go out and spend a lot of money, we're not going to get somebody like a Jago quality to come in. Alonso is going to grow. I think Alonso will be in the 70s before the season's over. But we do need somebody to kind of fill that role. And the same goes with center backs. We got Lamb, who's 72. We don't know how much longer he's going to be with us. He won't sign a long-term contract. Carvajal he's 70. But Comotillo, I don't think Comotillo is going to grow that much. So I would like to have another center back that we could cycle in there, a tall one, to really work with that. And I think everywhere else we're kind of set. If there was a weakness, it may be on the wings, but we've got youngsters this year who I think are going to grow. So if you're enjoying this series, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Leave comments as always. I read through them all, make notes and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and get ready for the first game. We got Middlesbrough. I'd like to come out here. It's a little warm up here where I'm recording. We've got like a heat wave going on in Kentucky, and it is 82 degrees in this room. And that's with my AC blasting, the fan running, and just everything else. So I've even opened the garage down below me and got a fan in there going just to blow hot air out. So we'll see what happens. But if I fall over in the middle of this, I'll just cut it out and we'll keep going. But let's get in here and we'll see what team we send out against Middlesbrough. All right, game against Middlesbrough today. We're at home, Privateers Hold. It is raining. Great. They've got Minchev, Cardona, Shelby, Eating, Payero in the mid and up front. Bola Wood. Oh, Dykes still. McNair and Spence in the back line, and Passaneto in goal. We've got Mornis, Cornick, Fernandez up front. Bravo, Alonso, and Jago in the middle. Henney, Carvajal, Lamb, and Watkins in the back line, and Lang in goal. We're hoping Lang grows up a little bit more, but let's get right to it. All right, here we go. Green versus blue. Drake and Middlesbrough. We tried to cut him off early here. We've still got some movement to do to finish putting this team together. I really want to push for the playoffs this season. Is that going to be a reality? I don't know. I've been watching another dude, and he's been playing, and he's been stuck in the championship league for 3 years. So that is kind of a possibility. As Edson Fernandez will pick that one up. He's going to move it over here. Cornick. We'll scoot this one down the side to Henney. And Henney, oh, we just couldn't get to it, and Passaneto is going to jump on that. Morris had a chance at it, it looked like. We'll go back to the defensive side. Oh, Morris almost cut that one off. That's some good defense there. Oh, Jago makes a rare mistake. He gives it right back to the defense.
Thank you very much. Promising move from Brom.
Oh, and Watkins. Watkins been playing really well back there at the as Bravo has his pocket picked. And we'll cut that one off. Bad pass. We cannot come up with it. And Jago hustles to get that one. And then Watkins, I brag about him 1 second, and then we give it right back. And we're off to a tumultuous start here.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Way off sides.
Oh, good vision.
And that's going to be a goal. Sylvie just pushes it right past. Okay, I don't know about that one. That was a little iffy. That was so close to being offsides.
That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Yeah, Lang Had a little robot arm there, but that's part of the game, I guess. So Middlesbrough up 1-0.
So underway
And
again.
not really what we wanted here.
Simple finish in the end. They're back level.
Once again, go to Bravo. Bravo going to turn the corner.
Two
Bravo
goals.
puts it up
This could
there.
be the equaliser.
Oh, and Edson Fernandez's shot is blocked by Passanedo. We're going to get a corner here, though. I don't know if he could beat the keeper from there. The keeper was in really good position. I'm arguing with the announcers like you all can hear them.
And he's fired over the corner.
Oh, that's got to be a handball. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he totally like knocked that down. We'll kind of reset here just to see what we can put together.
Watkins.
Watkins moves it up to Edson. Oh, great pass to Cornick. Cornick around the edge.
Will they get themselves
And that's
out?
going to be an easy equalizer. Let's go.
But hang on. Offside is
No,
the verdict.
they're calling Pablo Bravo offside. No.
Thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
I don't know. The ball was already coming off. Lang's going to send this one deep. We're going to try to get one last attack here.
Poor pass. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
And we'll probably have a card coming to
The
us.
fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute.
Only 1 minute. I don't know if we're going to... We're not. They're not going to give us a
And there is
chance.
the half-time whistle.
And we're going to go in down 1-0. It should be 1-1, but Cornick just a late pass here.
Be pretty happy with this.
We really need to push them back. We need to get the ball. We need an interception.
Large extent, and now we can say that the transfer-
Oh, God.
Big chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now.
And Middlesbrough
Don't deserve it.
really putting it to us now as we go down 2-0.
Well, we won't get time
And our
to finish.
defense just
The play around the box is
awful right now.
finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure.
Oh, my God. Maybe Carvajal just a little slow on that one. Henny couldn't, and then Lang just didn't even jump. And I could hear 1,000 voices of commenters saying, we told you so about
So 2-0 now.
Schofield, but what can we do?
And the cross into the middle.
Oh, God.
They get the shot off.
Oh, how did the keeper get a hand on that? That should have been an easy goal.
These fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Of all EA things, off his noggin.
Time for a change then.
Minutes played.
Well, right now, we're just not playing motivated.
And the fine tackle.
Carvajal, good play there. Diego's going to lose that. I knew he was going to lose that.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football.
Like I said, I think we need to pick up a couple more defensive players.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that.
Probably some pacey ones. Oh, that's a great play.
Must be
And that is a 3rd goal.
brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
And Middlesbrough just putting it to us today.
The box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Great 1-2 attack there. All right, 2 changes for us. I'm going to bring Cornick out since he's got the yellow card. I don't want him to get injured. We'll bring Weishihao in. Also brought in Boss just to see if we can get something to give Fernandez a break. But right now, we are just getting outclassed.
It's live on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough versus Luton Town.
And I don't know. I'm not sure why we're getting beat so bad right now.
Excellent.
Go up to Shihao here. Shihao tries to split the defense to Bravo. Bravo over to Morris. Morris, great play.
Opening up for them. But he knew he had to get
Oh, that was another handball.
really good high press.
Diego's going to take a shot, and it is blocked by the keeper, so we'll get another corner. Diego had a good mark, just not high enough.
So deciding to make a personal personnel change at this juncture.
Let Boss take this one.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it looks so
Oh, and that looked almost perfect. How did he miss? Oh, it looked like the defender got a hold of it. Nope. It's a goal kick to them. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening, but
well, nearly there. This game almost good work to win it back.
another turnover here. They're looking for the fourth goal. Carvajal was there.
Defending.
And with 4 minutes to go, I think this could be the end of this game. We've just not been able to really put anything. We're going to turn it over yet again. And again, I don't even want to see our passing today.
Is it going to be?
Oh, God, get the...
Danger here. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
We've never had this kind of shellacking.
This again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all,
He had a great first block, and then it just come right back to him, and he just couldn't get over to it.
It's not good defending.
Bad showing for Lang today. Now, I know some of you all were already giving him a hard review. Oof. That's going to be the game right there. Drakes get pounded by Middlesbrough. That's rough. Home fans definitely not happy about that. Our pass accuracy was 84. I felt like these numbers would be way more. We had 7 shots somehow. They had 5. We controlled possession. I don't feel like that was the game that I saw out there. I don't feel like it. Oh. All right, West Brom today. They've got Grant, Kamara, Diangana up front, Roberts and Okafor, 5 in the back, Townsend, Bartley, O'Shea, Let, Furlong, and then Griffiths and goal. Little different lineup for us today. Koch in there, Cornick and Fernandez. Van Veen, said it right this episode, with Almeida and Jego in the middle. Henny, Comotillo back there now. Lamb and Watkins. Lang in goal again. We'll just see what happens today. It is clear weather. We are on the road at the Hawthorns. All right, home game. Excuse me. We're in the home kits even though we're away against West Brom here. We'll see what happens. As they go over the top with this, I feel like every team has went over the top. We've been so good defensively the last few seasons. And this year, I just don't feel comfortable. Oh, my God. Oh, Lang! Oh, Lang. We need Lang to grow up real quick. Did he even get a touch on that? Oh, if he did, it's a slight pinky. Here's a big turnover here. Oh, it's it. Fernandez just couldn't get the pass off. Oh, we did so much to get that ball. And then it just doesn't pay off. I don't understand why Henny is coming up so far. Lamb's going to get that. Oh, it had to be a foul or something. That was rough. He like brought him down. No, not even a card. Let's come on. Have a word, ref.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got
Oh, that was dangerous.
a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal.
I may have to think about like a formation switch up. Watkins there, though. Gets it. It's a Fernandez. Oh, and there's another. Come on. You've got to start giving them cards or they're going to do this all day.
Comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
So a good kick opportunity here. We'll see what happens. Oh. I should let Cornick take those. I also should see if any of my youth is good at hit Cornick here. Cornick with a lot of room. Oh, what a block by the keeper. Oh, my Lord. That was a good shot by Cornick, and the keeper made a fantastic save.
And over it comes.
Oh, just too much on that one, Comotillo.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
May move Jago to the other side of the field.
Can he get onto this?
And this is going to be dangerous. Lang with a great save here right before half. West Brom has just brought it at us. Lang, just catch that. And that end, we'll go to the halftime and we'll have to draw it up and figure out what we're going to do here. Crazy, crazy game. Good pass here to Van Veen. And this should be an easy one, and it is. Off the free kick. And the Drakes take a 1-0 lead. And that's been our bread and butter this season, is just have somebody cut and have another chaser behind them. And I will take that on the road. We needed something. After last game, Edson Fernandez, good pass there. And then Van Veen just goes through, and then Cornick. He's too good to miss from there, even though he has. But this time he just pops it in. And we'll take the 1-0 win. Oh, God, I've cursed ourselves. The 1-0 lead as Van Veen and Cornick hook up.
Well, they want that equalizer, but
Here comes Grant. Lamb outplays him greatly. And we're going to turn and go the other way. And we'll try, and we just couldn't get the pass there. Oh, Jago to Watkins. And he's going to hit Edson. And we do it again. Let's go. A brace for Cornick. And they're going to do a little Genesis. We'll take it. For those of you that are young, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That dude is going through that person's body. What a great pass to set this up. And Edson Fernandez just slides it over. Cornick puts it past the keeper beautifully. He's almost playing like a false 9 this season. But we'll take it. All right, 20 to go. We're going to make a couple of changes. Carvajal in for Henny. He's wore out. I'm going to move Comotillo back to play the position. And just shuffle them around a little bit. After this game, we definitely got to find another defender to come in. That should come straight to Lang, and it does. I'm going to go ahead and put in another change. The other change that I made was Carvajal in. I moved Comotillo up, and then I brought Almeida in. I think I'm going to go ahead and sub Cornick out for Ribeiro and go from there.
The good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Let's not just give it right back to him. Oh, God. And that might be a goal, and luckily it flies the coop. But that'll be good for us to get the change in. Lord have mercy. All right, so here comes Ribeiro in for Cornick. Cornick's done his duty today. As much as I'd love to see him get a hat trick, I want to keep him rested. We go over the top. Brilliant pass. Let's see if we could just hold him here. We try to. Oh, and they're going to give a penalty, aren't they? That's, oh, come on. Comotillo literally, the ball was coming. So that's going to get rid of a clean sheet, possibly. He literally ran into his leg. Oh, that's balls wax, is what I'm going to call that. So let's see if Lang can get another clean sheet here. The fans are going bonkers. I think we still got this one.
They know they've got to convert this.
Oh, it's out the post. Oh, it's a Fernandez. Get the. Just play it up. And that's going to be the game. Oh, we're going to hold on. Some of you were talking about last episode, like some of their penalty kicks were really slow, and it was a thing. And I have no idea what made it go so slow. I don't think that it mattered, but like, yeah, when they kicked the ball, it was like really slow going toward us. Harry Cornick's the player of the game. We'll take that. He put us on top, and we get a much-needed win that we needed. All right, looking at everything. See, our numbers are down. It seems like the worse we do, the better we do, if that makes sense. 7 shots to 6. 4 saves today by Lang. We'll definitely take that. Anything he can do will help us. All right, we got a scouting report in here. Let's see who it is. It is Ecuador. Simone Mercado could be a good one. Other than that, Gabriel Gil. Yeah, some of these guys are not. A lot of you thought this was going to be a good place, and I did too, but we've just not come away with anything. 475, that's not bad. I may sign him just to look at him. And what do we have here? 275. You know, are we still? No. Okay, yeah. We could let them get scouted further. Well, that'll be fine. All right. We are in the Carabao Cup again. We got the Blackburn Rovers today. They got McBride, Gallagher, Cadra up front. Foreman, Davenport, and Buckley in mid. Edun, Carter, Linehan, and something Costello. Franklin Costello, I believe. Rankin Costello, excuse me. And Sturgaikus in goal. Bringing out a lot of people from the bench on this one. Adams, Ribeiro, Boss up front. Bravo, Alonso, and Jego in mid. Henney, Comotillo, Lamb, and Watkins. And I'm putting Schinkel in goal today. We're trying to get him loaned out, but I'd like to see how he performs and give a break to Lang. Now, I've put a number of players on the transfer list, a number of CDMs and center backs. There's a couple from big teams that from the Premier League that we could possibly loan. I may try to do those first before I go out and spend money on our own players. There's also a couple of players from teams that were relegated down to League One that I may try to go pick up for a couple $1 million. We'll just have to see what happens. But let's try to advance through this and move on. We're at home today, and hopefully referee Chris Sargison, whatever his name is kind to us and has a word when he needs to. All right, let's go. Evidently, they got a hot player who scored 3 goals in the last 3 games. So that is kind of scary. Let's try to go up here. We'll hit Adams. Ribeiro looking here. Oh, Ribeiro taken down. That's got to be a card. And an early yellow here. And we're going to have a great position. I might let Ribeiro take this. We'll let the youngster in for Cornick today. And that was just, oh, Lord. That's the kind of hair I had when I was young. And Ribeiro is indeed going to take this. Oh, just a little off. Lamb intercepts that. He's going to hit Bravo. Bravo cuts. And it's not going to get in there. And that's kicked right back. Adams tried to once again volley it back in. Right to the keeper. Jego cuts that off. Jego works it out the Boss. He's going to work it into Bravo again. Bravo sends this one forward. And they're going to call offsides. I don't know about that. Moving the ball around here. Lamb's going to lose that, and they'll go after Schinkel. Schinkel with the save. They still get the ball. And Jego, oh God. Watkins battles out. Great. They're going to get it back. Boss, no, they're not. We'll try to go to Alonso. And they'll give him a card here at the end of the half. Have a word, ref. Do something. Oh, my Lord. Boss again. Boss going to hit Ribeiro. Ribeiro got plenty of room. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he miss that? Oh, that was such a good shot, too. Move it down here. Alonso looking. Oh, what a block by the keeper. I think they're going to call offsides, though. We'll go with our first change of the half. Shihao in for Adams. Both of them still not up to form. I don't know. I feel like our training is not like getting them in match form this season. I don't understand why. Well, Shihao started from 0 due to his injury. But Adams and some of the other ones should be up there a little bit. and they're not.
Bradley down.
Let's see if we can hit Ribeiro. We've got the runner.
All hands on deck.
He goes to Boss. Oh, and it's blocked.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now. But
Boss with a great shot there, and it's just blocked by the keeper. We've got to get one in here.
With play stopped, they will make the change now.
Boss crosses this over, and Ribeiro, it's too high.
Really direct it where he wanted. Now they're going to alter things.
All right, last change for us. Nordahl in for Bravo. Bravo's just wore out. Nordahl, we've got on the transfer list and the loan list. He's played limited minutes last season, but Bravo's just wore out. As much as I'd love to have Bravo if we go to penalty kicks. Diego intercepts that.
Cut it out.
We're going to get the ball right back. Oh, that's Henny. Good defense. Oh, no, that's not the... Okay, Jago's got to come... Oh, come on.
There will be three.
We're really getting screwed right now with the controls.
And he takes on the shot.
Comotillo
Body on
blocks
line.
that.
Oh, pressing really high. Watkins.
And we'll see if we get one last chance here. Here comes Koch. Koch looking. Oh, it's blocked by the defender. And it looks like...
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout.
Another penalty shootout. Oh, no. Can Schinkel hold the pressure?
The mentality of
All right, here we go. Let's just try to put them in.
And he's beaten
We'll take
the
it.
keeper.
Oh, Schinkel kept it out.
His turn to try to convert.
Come on, Jago. Oh, they blocked that one. Ooh, yes.
Can he get the better of the keeper?
Okay, Shihao.
Well, he
No, Shihao. Oh, no.
Clinical as always.
Oh, this is bad now.
Mental
Koch.
preparation is such a big part of this. He has
All right,
to score,
2-2.
and he does.
Got to stop him here. Yes, he went right down the middle.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they
If we get this one, we advance. Come on, Ribeiro.
It's the
Yes, let's go.
circumstances, and they
Oh, my Lord. If they probably wouldn't have done two down the middle because I didn't even
very good finish under immense
I
pressure.
didn't even move him on those and we blocked it. So somehow we advance. Ribeiro leads the team through. Oh, that was just, he tried to do what we did. Where I just didn't move him twice and we got the block and it just wasn't enough. All right, we can look forward now. Ribeiro is a bright star in our future, our best wonder kid. And there's the sky. It matches my shirt. All right, looking at the post game, we controlled possession and we had more shots, but it didn't matter because our pass accuracy and dribble success rate was just abysmal. Just something we got to work on. And I'm in the season 4 now and I'm still bad at it, so who knows? All right, so we're on to round 3 of the Carabao Cup. So in the first round, we beat Luton Town on penalties. In the second, we beat Blackburn Rovers on penalties. And now we draw West Ham. So there's the other round 3 games if you want to look at those. I think we played West Ham before. So that ought to be interesting. But the next game we have up now is Derby County. They're mid-table like us right now. I've made an offer on a loan for Harvey White here out of Tottenham. And they agreed to a 1-year loan, but I guess we've got to wait to see if he'll accept it. We're going to be paying $18,000, so he's going to be a CDM, so that'd be great to bring in there to help Alonso learn and help us out with Almeida in there, because Almeida's going to have to cover some of the sides. And I'm still kind of waiting to see what happens on center backs, but I think either Zeno de Bost here out of Belgium. He's a free agent at 68. He's 6'3", and then we've got Jordi Bongard here out of Germany. He's 6'5", and I think either one of them could kind of fill the role to cycle in and out to fill that this year while we try to get somebody else. I was predominantly looking for height in that role. I also looked at Stefan Horvat here, but he doesn't really stay with the other ones. Though he does have 72 jumping. He's 18. We would have to go offer money for him. Let's see. His jumping 72. What is their jumping? 60 and 68. The difference is he's only 6'2". He does have high defensive work rate, though, so I may have to see what happens after this game. We got the window closing, so we'll just see what happens. But let's play this last match of the day, and then we'll go on with the rest of the transfer window. All right, Derby County today. They've got Stretton up front, Watson, Joswiak, Garrido, Bird, and Lawrence in midfield, Buchanan, Davies, Bielik, and Bjarn in back, Borjan in goal. We've got Morris, Cornick, Fernandez up there, Bravo, Almeida, and Alonso. Alonso's a little tired, so I'm not sure how long he's going to last. Henney is tired as well. I'm still waiting for his backup to turn 16 so we can bring him in. Carvajal and Lamb playing. We're getting ready to lose Lamb for a couple weeks for international duty. And then Lang in goal. All right, we're at home. Oh, man, we've had so many home matches here at the start of the season. That means the latter half of the season, we're going to be on the road a lot. That worries me. Cornick, he's way back there playing defense. Not sure why. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see. We got a streaker here. Bravo. Yes! Pablo Bravo puts us on the board early. What a run. Let's go. Pablo Bravo. Definitely going to take that one. That's awesome. Great pass there. That was Alonso. It just hits the beautiful through pass. And he just put it in early. Put it in low, put it in early. And the keeper just didn't get down on it quick enough. See, good defense there. Here's Bravo. Couldn't make the turn. Bird will come up with that. Like I said, well, there's another great defense. And we're going to go here, and we're going to hit Cornick. And Cornick now coming for it. Oh, and he just goes across the net too much. That was user error there. I pulled it across way too much. Watson pushing here. And Ibrahim in there fighting. He's going to just put that one out of bounds, and we'll get a chance to intercept the throw in. So Joswiak is that guy's name, I think, or something close to that. So I was way off on his pronunciation. I just mispronounced pronunciation. Ooh, Bravo. Oh, good Lord. Bravo gets demolished. No flag, or no card, no warning. Play that one deep. Great defense there. We're going to win that one. That was Lamb. Oh, Ibrahim, a terrible pass. Oh, and Lang is going to let that one go in. What a pathetic. Are you serious right now? That is frustrating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this.
I was trying to go across, and he passed it upfield, but then Lang just, it hit off his hand, it went in. That's 2 times that's happened this season. We need to work on his positioning. That's rough.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
He'll go to Almeida, and Almeida's shot is blocked. Almeida doesn't shoot a lot, but he was in a great position there. And then, oh, we should have stayed on that one. And that's going to be into the half. It's going to end in a 1-1 draw. We'll have the second half to change things up. They push in here, Buchanan. Bad pass from him. Almeida looking. He's going to go over the top. He's going to hit Edson Fernandez here. Edson Fernandez looking. Oh, and they blocked it again. He should probably just went in and took it himself. Changes for both teams. We're going to bring out Pablo Bravo. Bring in Wei Shihao at that cam roll. Just see if we can get anything going here. So changes for them. We're going to bring Alonso out who's injured. We just can't afford to lose him right now. Especially until we know if the loans have went through or anything. I'm also going to move Shihao over to left wing. We're going to bring out Morris and bring Van Veen in. And for the last 15 minutes, we'll try to push ahead right here. Are you kidding me? How do you allow that? Lamb was all over him.
The ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
I cannot believe that. Well, we're definitely going to have to push now. We've really got to push here. We've got to turn this, get this turned over, and then counter.
A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything.
Oh my God. All right. Let's try to go forward here. Fernandez just couldn't come up with it, and that's probably going to be it.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
And then they do a pass like that. We couldn't do a pass like that if we tried.
And possibilities here.
In an extra time.
Can he find the net?
Are you?
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Our back line is just letting Lane get demolished. Well, that's going to be this one. I thought we may come out with some points, but I guess not.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace.
We are right now just slugging it out at mid-table. That's not what I wanted at all. So 3-1 game, 5 shots to 4. Again, when we have better dribble success and pass, we lose. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. They had 1.6 expected goals and they got 3. All right, we've made it to... All right, we made it to the transfer deadline day, so I'm going to go ahead and try to pick up a few players and just see what we could do. We definitely need a center back. I think I'm going to sign the Bongard. He's a little bit older, but his heading accuracy is really good. And even though his jumping isn't as great, he is very strong. And I think he'll just add something that we need back in the back. All right, we signed Bongard for relatively cheap. He did want a longer contract. He wanted important. But he's super tall, and we kind of needed a guy back there. Still waiting on Harvey White. If he doesn't come through soon, we may have to make a move on a CDM. All right, so we'll let this go up a couple hours. We'll see if we get any out. We got tons of players on the block, and we'll just see. Harvey White has agreed to a 1-year loan. Nice. Oh, that helps out so much. So let's see what this looks like now. So White's obviously going to move up. So is Vanguard. White is probably going to start alongside Jago. And I think they're going to be great players with each other. Vanguard, he's just going to come in, and Komotio and him will probably split time. Some of these guys I really wish would move this window, but I'm afraid they're not. We're going to have too big of a bench, and that's probably going to cause some problems. All right, 4 hours left. We're going to get stuck with a lot of players that I've brought up. I really thought that some of these players would take off, but they're really not. I really don't see anybody else to jump after. I think there'll be a lot of him. There's a lot of free agents. This Pepe Sanchez looked really good. He could play a lot of positions, but we don't have room. These guys want to sign contracts that say that they're like starters. I really wanted this Raheem Harper out of Ipswich since they got relegated. But again, bringing him in, I think we may have too many now. With Almeida, White is the loner, Alonso, and them. I don't know if it'd be worth picking him up right now, though. He does look like a solid player. I just don't know how much more growth he's got. I may go in here and just let's lowball him. Let's just see what happens if we lowball him. 5 for 1 million. What are they going to say? I feel like you've wasted my time here. Okay, see ya. I mean, y'all got relegated. I just wanted to see what would happen. All right, here's the last time they got to make offers for us if they want some of our players. Fernandez. Yeah, I'm not going to give Fernandez up. That is definitely not something, even for $10 million. All right, the window's getting ready to close, so here's your top deals. Chelsea selling off Mount to Barcelona for $216 million. Atletico Madrid, Loriente going to Man City for $181. Goncalves to Chelsea for $153. Oh, Raheem Sterling going to Barcelona for $131. Neves to Liverpool. I'll scroll these up so you can see there. Lukaku going to Villarreal. That's kind of not something. Kimpembe, he seems to get chauffeured around a lot in this game. And it looks like we are down below the 100 million. Yeah, we're just not in that area yet. We don't have that kind of... Hey, Casemiro going to Chelsea. Very interesting. And here's our big deals. Schofield, kind of missing him right now. And then we sold Ehrman. And then we've got a couple of loans. And then we've signed some people on free. So, not a lot. All right, scouting report coming in here from England. I'm not seeing anything. 500K, Nicholas Bolton. Frederick Knight, 200. Auto adjust budget. Oh, we must have really sent our budget cattywampus. 210 and Adam Briggs 210. So we'll leave Nicholas Bolton there. Oh, I guess we won't. I'll auto adjust. We'll sign him just to see what he's like. Let me double check. I don't know what our wage, but okay. We just needed to change this just a little. We still have 37 million, 18,000. Let's see what we got on the youth academy. This Bolton. He's 58 overall at age 17. He's a cam. He's got second wind. Not even sure what that is. Let's just train him up. Yeah, well, as an advanced playmaker, and we'll see what happens to him. All right, Sebastian Wilkinson. Let's send him. Let's go to Spain, and let's look up. We'll go physically strong. All right, so we'll take a look at the table right now. We are in an abysmal position. 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses, and we have a negative goal difference. sitting with 8 points and 14th. And here's the top. Obviously, well, Middlesbrough that beat us is up at the top. AFC Bournemouth, which they were relegated from last year. Watford was relegated from the Premier League from last year. And then Burnley, I don't see them. They are, maybe it was Barnsley. I thought it was Burnley was the other team that come down with us. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they pulled it out the last day. But right now, yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, at 8 points, we're literally only 2 out of... So it's way too early to get all tore up about this. Let's look at our schedule. I'm hoping with our other bodies on the team now, we can fill these roles. We got Watford away and then AFC Bournemouth, which is going to be a really big test since they come down. Looks like we got Millwall, and then we've got... Next episode, we'll end it with the Cup game in the Carabao Cup against West Ham. So that's going to be an interesting fixture to have. And then we'll end the month against Hull City, but that will be the episode after. So the transfer window is closed. Let me know what you all are thinking. Burning testimonies accepted as always. I know that there's going to be some interesting opinions. But as always, thank you all so much. Don't forget that like button if you're enjoying the series. God bless. And don't forget to make good decisions. A special thanks to these June Patreon supporters. If they were Skittles, they'd come in a rainbow of fruit flavors. Eccentric, Zachary McKinley, Nicholas Absher, Azur Rain, James Matisse, The Least Expected, Kiana Handy, and Party Commissar.